Hello, social media friends. My name is Jeremy Rowland, and I'm the owner of Triple R Bail Bonds here in the great state of Arkansas. And it is Friday. It's 9:42 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's late. It's time for Bail Banking in America, where every single week I go live on this social media platform, and I talk to you about three things that I'm passionate about. That is bail, that is bacon, that's America, and at the very end, I give you a question. If you participate in the question, you get a chance to win $25 for yourself, $25 for your favorite philanthropy, and some merchandise, some hats, some t-shirts, you know. Doesn't matter where you're at in the world, we'll get you your prizes. You can also win $25 for yourself by simply going to tripleRbailbonds.com, click on my ugly face, sign up once every 24 hours, and you get a chance to win $25 that way as well. Not sure if we'll have too many people join us because it is 9:45, 43, 44, but it's been busy all day long. You can only do what you can do between the calls that you get. So let's just get it kicked off this week with bail. Might be a little bit, I don't want to use the word controversial, maybe looked upon differently by some people, but it's an idea. If you watch the news, you talk and you see, I'm an avid Twitter. That is my favorite social media platform, Triple R Bail Bonds. Follow me on it. We talk sports, we talk bail. But anyway, you see they talk about an additional prison in the state of Arkansas. I've kind of talked about this a little bit in the past, but not like tonight. And I believe it was Johnson County where they're wanting it. And the citizens of that county really do not want it. So I have an idea. I have brainstormed and I have an idea. If we do not, or if the state and the people that are against the prison being built, because I firmly believe that if you do not have accountability in the world, then you lose the world. You have to have accountability and you have to have deterrent. So if we don't want to build this prison because of the cost, and we don't want to build this prison because of where it's at, then why don't all the money that's going to be used to build this prison, why don't you funnel that down through the 75 counties that have a jail, update those jails, make those jails bigger and safer for not only the accused, but also the people that are working there. You might even be able to figure out a way to pay the staff more money so you have higher retention. And then also on the back end, it keeps people that are convicted of a crime, either by jury or by taking a plea, closer to their homes so their families don't have to drive 4, 5, 6 hours to go see their family members. And the other benefit that I see of it is, if you have, there's so many people that are waiting to go to ADC, if they can spend most of their time in a local county jail that's closer to their family, then that kind of brings down the stress level, so to speak, because they're staying within kind of the area of their family or their relations. And you can go on even further, is probation and parole. You can actually take those people that are on probation or have parole things, because I think I read the other day that the average person, or the average person that a parole and probation officer has, is about 165 people. So that's 165 people that they're having to check up on and make sure that they're doing this and make sure they're doing that. You can relieve some of that stress, and maybe you have higher retention of people going by putting a surety service on them. Now, I know what some people are going to say. Well, the bonding company's just looking for a way to make more money. You can make it reasonable. You can make it super duper reasonable. I mean, you can make it like $500. That's $130. So the bonding company has to make sure that, hey, when the probation officer calls and says, hey, I need to see Jimmy at 1 o'clock on Tuesday, instead of having to track down Jimmy, you're calling me. And I'm calling Jimmy. And then if Jimmy don't show up, then you fall under the laws that we've already talked about, 1684-201. And we make sure that Jimmy goes probation and parole. So the accountability is all that there, so people get the help that they need. But also, with this prison thing, it can go down and funnel through all 75 counties, okay? And I hope a lot of people watch this, and if you have questions, you can always call or text me, email to the website. I'd be happy to discuss it with you, but I think it's an alternative that solves everything. Hello to everybody that's saying hi. Now let's move on to bacon. I'm going to give you a tip. It's a very simple tip. I did it today. I've been so busy here lately that every now and then I kind of know when my energy is getting down. Need a little pick-me-up, okay? Well, let me tell you what my pick-me-up is, because I've never shared this with you. I don't believe so. But everybody loves peanut butter and jelly. Hold that thought. Don't leave. I got to show you what. See this? You see that? That's real bacon bits, the soft kind, okay? Get you 2 pieces of bread, put some peanut butter on it, put your jelly on it, great for me. Could be strawberry, apricot, whatever you like. Open this up, okay? You sprinkle it on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. See that? You sprinkle that on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Me, personally, Diet Coke. You give me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with this right here in it and an ice cold Diet Coke, and I'm whammo. I'm from 0 to 100. I'm back ready. I'm focused. I'm ready to go. Just like that. It's a super duper easy thing to do. Now, if you want to get all classical about it, you know, put it in a toaster. Warm it up. Works for everybody. Now let's move on to America. As most of you know, I'm a huge sports fanatic. I love baseball. I love sport. I just love sports. I don't care if it's ping pong, darts, bowling, baseball, basketball, football. It doesn't matter. I love sports. Where I'm currently sitting right now, there are 6 TVs spread out amongst this little thing right here. Hello, Johnny Walls. That always have sports going on. I don't like politics, okay? I don't care about the news. I don't care about politics. I love sports. Well, it's Ryder Cup weekend, okay? And I need y'all to zone in on this, okay? We have to get the Ryder Cup back. So all your good wishes that you have, all the good mojo that bacon and all that brings, you got to be talking about the U.S. The U.S. of A. has got to win this Ryder Cup. We've got to beat Europe. It's a Bethpage Black. It's right here. Root. Just say something, a good mojo. Just say it in your head. Go Team USA. We didn't have a very good day today, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Typical U.S. fashion. You're going to punch us in the eye. We're going to punch you right back in the nose. Team USA. Now, these are all the people in here that participated last week. We're going to pick one out of here. Whoever wins out here gets the $25 for themselves, $25 for the favorite philanthropy, and the merch. And that person is, hold on. Oh, there we go. Rusty Shule. That must be his Facebook name because I know him as Russell Shule. Russell, congratulations, sir. You just won $25 for yourself, $25 for your favorite philanthropy, and some custom merch, which I know he will wear. That's right, Lillian. Let's go USA. Matter of fact, to be eligible, that is your question. To be eligible for the prize next week, you got to do what Lillian just did. Put "Let's go USA." Let's go USA. And all that good mojo is going to flow through and get the Team USA for the Ryder Cup. Now, let's turn this around. 154 entries. Don't forget, when we get to 1,000, that winner gets $100. Let's find out who's the winner is this week. Now, this is for $25. Lillian, look at you. Just super awesome girl right at the very top. Pick a winner. And that winner is Debbie Gruger. Congratulations, Debbie Gruger. Now, listen, don't run off just yet, okay? I've got something special I need y'all to do for me. Congratulations to the winner. I'll take care of both of you. I got something very special I need y'all to do. If you believe in the power of prayer, I need you to take some time and I need you to say a prayer for Steven Stires. If y'all don't know Steven, Steven's been a long time participant in Bell Bacon America. He's having some health issues. I haven't got an update in a couple days, but I'll find out here later today or tomorrow. But y'all say a prayer for Steven, okay? He was an avid lover of Bell Bacon America, and we need to get him all the prayers that we can get him. Congratulations, Debbie Gruger, Russell Shule. Go have a peanut butter sandwich with bacon. I think I seen on there where Lillian said that she's had one before. It's a massive pick-me-up. Like it just kind of, bam, hits the soul and gets you going. Been a long day of Bell. It's going to be a long Bell night. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next Friday for another Bell Bacon America.